Velocity time graph. In velocity time graph, we will study two parameters, namely velocity and time. In velocity time graphs, velocity is always represented along y-axis and time is represented along x-axis. We would study three cases under velocity time graph. Case first is when the velocity of an object is constant. The graph in this case will be a straight line parallel to the x-axis. As already mentioned, that velocity time graphs help in calculating the distances. Therefore, we can easily find out the distance. Let us consider 2 points on this line. This is the point A and this is the point B. Now, we would draw a line perpendicular to x-axis from A. Let this point is C, and a line perpendicular to B to x-axis from point B. Let this point is D. Now, we know that distance is equal to, what is distance? It is equal to speed into time. Now, distance is represented as S. In this case, distance is given by area of this rectangle. Area of rectangle ABDC. What is the area of rectangle? It is equal to length into breadth. Therefore, BD into DC. Thus, we can easily find out the distance traveled by the object when it is moving with a constant velocity with the help of velocity time graph. Second case is when the object is showing uniform accelerated motion. Then the velocity time graph is a straight line. Again, we can find out the distance moved by the object from this graph. The area under the velocity time graph gives the distance moved by the object in a given interval of time. To calculate the distance, let us take 2 points on this line. Let this is point A and this is point B. Now, again draw a line perpendicular to x-axis. Let this point is C and a line perpendicular from B to x-axis. Let this point is D. Now, we will calculate the distance covered under this area. This is not a rectangle, it is a trapezium. Now, to simplify it, we will draw a line parallel to CD. Let this point is E. Now, again, we know that distance is equal to, what it is equal to? Speed into time. Distance is represented by S. In this case, distance is given by this area ACDB, or we can say that area of trapezium ACDEB. If we look at this trapezium, it is again divided into two figures. One is a small triangle and a rectangle. We can write it as area of trapezium ACDEB is equal to area of rectangle. Which rectangle? ACDE. ACDE plus area of triangle AEB. AEB. Now, what is area of rectangle? It is length into breadth. AC into CD. Plus, what is area of triangle? It is half into base into height. This is the rectangle, sorry, this is the triangle AEB. Base is AE into height is BE. From this formula, we can easily find out the distance covered by an object. Now, third case is when the object moves in non-uniform accelerated motion, then the velocity time graphs can have many shapes.